Travis Parker.
Hey, how we doing, people? Look at me and Candace together. This is like every high school dance I was ever at. Right here. X's and O's. For a lot of us fans, that is the essence of coaching, because that's what we see the coaches doing during timeouts, but their job is so much more complicated than that.
Motivator, therapist, leader. They have to do it all, and no one did it better than these three finalists for the Coach of the Year.
Brad Stevens doing another outstanding job.
One of the brightest minds in coaching today.
Brad is a genius, man.
Keep it up. Good things to follow.
Quinn Snyder's done as good a job as anybody in the league, pushing all of the right buttons.
We gotta just believe this right now.
He's bringing out the best in his players.
Dwane Casey starting to get the recognition he deserves.
Big stop right here. Here we go.
He's built them to championship contenders.
And the 2018 NBA Coach of the Year is
Dwane Casey for the Toronto Raptors.
First of all, I'd just like to say thank you to all the writers, and also to Brad and Quinn, who are two outstanding coaches. To the rest of the coaches in the NBA, you have a lot of great coaches in the league. Also, I'd like to thank my beautiful wife, who is the head coach of our family, and the number one loyal assistant that I have. Two beautiful children, Zachary and Justine, who are at home in Toronto, finishing up school. All the players in Toronto in the past 4 or 5 years, DeMar DeRozan, Kyle Lowry, Jonas Valanciunas, all the core guys that built the program the where it is today, finishing with the 59 wins this year, franchise record. Those guys, 4-time All-Stars, Olympians. I'm so proud of them, of what they've accomplished. All the coaches that I've worked with, Joe B. Hall at Kentucky, Eddie Sutton at Kentucky, Clem Haskins at Western Kentucky, George Karl, who brought me into the NBA back in the early 90s, Paul Westphal, Nate McMillan, who I work with, and also Rick Carlisle, who we won a championship with in Dallas, and also Pete Newell, who really taught me a lot in my years over in Japan in exile, so to speak, and also, too, with Tim Gergerich, who by far is one of the best developers in the league. Also, Rex Glamians here was one of my all-time assistants in 2 places. And I'm gonna say this, you know, when you get fired, which I did recently, I don't know if you knew that or not, after winning Coach of the Year, you know, you always doubt yourself a little bit. You think, okay, can I do this? Do I wanna do this again? And then I interviewed with Tom Gores, the owner of the Detroit Pistons, who he and I connected, and he's given me an opportunity that I'm very appreciative of, for someone to believe in you. And that's all you want as a player and also as a coach, an owner who believes in you and trusts you with his franchise. And I appreciate that. I'm looking forward to working with Arn and also Ed Stefanski. And again, thank you so much, and so many other you know, great coaches in the league. But thank you, and have a great summer.